Oh yeah, much better for us.
And went on with it too. The boys went on with it.
Yeah, they did. No, they're pretty good overall, without being brilliant.
What do you make of the I guess when things got, tempers got frayed out there, did that help them a little bit more than it helped you guys at that stage of the game? Could you have done without that kind of moment in the game?
Oh, it's just a moment. No one was playing for it. It just happened, and they obviously thought Tyrone had, taken a knock on the ground there that was unfair, and players just react to that stuff. And that's football. Nothing's going to change that. No damage was done.
Can you understand Willie getting on report for that tackle?
Oh, not really, but it's a bit of a cover-up for the referees putting guys on reports. They've got people that review the videos anyway, so whether you put on a report or you don't, if you've committed the offence, they'll grab you anyway. It's just the referees not wanting to get criticised, so they cover their butts.
Wayne Cronulla came here tonight hoping to stay in the race for the top four. Were you expecting a tougher challenge from them tonight?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you were sitting. It was pretty tough to me. They weren't putting those hits on me.
What about you, Veggie? What your thoughts on the game and how you guys played?
Yeah, well, our blueprint, for the start worked well. We wanted to kick well and get down there and make no errors. We obviously didn't start off with the right way. We dropped the ball in the first set, but we're a good enough team now to overcome those setbacks, and we've been in that position before. So, yeah, pleasing to only let one try in tonight.
Wayne, that win moves you to within 2 points of the top 8. You're surprised to be that close after where you were 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago?
Probably am. Wasn't looking good.
Do you feel like you're in a good position with 3 weeks to go to get that 8th spot?
No, I'd rather be in another position, but we're not there. So, but look, the good thing is we're playing pretty consistent football, and we're playing football level. Get you close to win on most match days, and against any team. So that's what pleases me. The rest of it, is out of our control. But that's the part we are controlling really well, and that's been going on for 6 or 7 weeks now.
They played with a bit of confidence the last 20 minutes, still grinded away, but a bit of confidence. Was that pleasing?
Yeah, it is. Well, there is confidence in the team now. As Danny said, the errors that were committed earlier in the season were certainly more than we are at the moment, but we had no confidence either, so we committed one, and we were certainly worth 6 points against us virtually. And as Danny said, you can't get much worse start, kick-off set of the game when we lose the football, but we defended it great. We handled it excellent, and we got ourselves back into the groove and started to put the points on and stayed at it. I mean, they came at us really hard in the second half, just after on the kick-off set after half-time. They obviously realised that they had to, at a 12-point deficit, and they wanted to get back in the game. But again, we weathered that storm for 6 or 7 minutes. We made no errors, they made no errors, and all of a sudden, we put a kick up and we got to try underneath the goalpost, and not things that we weren't doing.
Wayne, was that Jared's best game under you?
Yeah, well, I don't know if you count, but he was very good tonight. He was excellent, actually. So his running game was great, his passing game, and there was one occasion there we were pinned on our 20-metre line. They put a really good set on us in D, and we were really struggling to get off our line, and he put a wonderful kick in that found the sideline, just broke the game, and gave us some momentum back because we could walk up to the scrum and get our breath back and go again.
Danny, you must have been pleased with Jared's performance. Very pleased with the game.
Yeah, it was. We, at times I think tonight we just need to move the ruck around a bit. We're just encouraging him to get more involved, and that running game, he's got a lovely game. When he starts running, he looks great. So it also makes our team look better. So we had a great game tonight, but we keep building. The combinations with Tyrone and Muller, they're getting there, but still a lot to work on.
Danny, after that flashpoint with the Willie Mason incident and then the Cronulla try, what did you just say to the guys?
I was on the bench, actually. I was off, so I was sucking them in.
They were trying to find a captain, no one to put their hand up.
Yeah. No, it was, like Wayne said, it's just part of footy, and I'm just glad the team, best thing about that, and the boys just rallied around and got behind Tyrone, and that's what all the good teams do, stick together.
Wayne, Chris Housen was pretty impressive tonight. I think 50-odd tackles. How did
Yeah,
you
I'm
assess
pleased to
him?
notice him. I thought he was really good. He got himself in the game early again, made a couple of good runs early, and that seems to help him a little bit. And then he defended. Well, as good as I've seen him defend, he defends well every week, but he was just in the right spots tonight. He just managed to see where the trouble was coming, and he made sure he wasn't too far away from it. So I thought it was his best game of the season, actually.
And has he been working on grubber kicks in training?
No, that's instinctive, isn't it? No. We haven't been encouraging him.
Danny, you got your last three against top 6 teams,
Yep.
2 of them away from home. Is that a daunting thing, or are you guys feel confident you're playing well enough to give them a crack and you almost got nothing to lose and you're going as underdogs in all 3 of those, which is probably the way you guys usually like it?
Yeah, that's right. It's all momentum this time of year. Whoever gets put in front of you, whoever it is, it's a hard game. No matter what, they're in the top 4, they're in the top 8. They're not in the top 8, But the best thing about what we're doing, we've got to be focused for the full 80 minutes. We're playing the top-notch teams, and I'd rather be in that position, actually. So, it's a daunting task going down the fortress down there at Brookvale, but we're up for it. So, looking forward to this week and bring it on Sunday.
Are you going to Brookie with a full squad, Wayne?
Yeah, I think so. No, I think we're pretty good in the change room there. Yeah, looking great. Yeah.
Wayne, are your thoughts similar to Danny's on the run home and the fact that the boys are playing well?
Well, I said that before. Yeah. We just want to be playing well this end of the season, and we're doing that, and the rest of it gives us the best chance we got. I've been in that many situations this time of the year. I can tell you about every experience, but the experience I enjoy most of all is your team's playing well at the right end of the season. You sleep better. Everyone can see the end of the season, and right now we're playing good football. Now, whether it's good enough to get us there or not, I'm not sure, but I'm pleased we're in the position we're in. You could be on 26 or 28 points and playing rubbish, and knowing that your season's gone anyway. But while they keep playing like they're playing, they give themselves a best chance.
Thanks, guys.